If you're thinking about buying a business and you want to ensure you get what you pay for, then this video is essential for you. When you're buying a business, you need to consider what you're actually buying. Are you buying shares in a company, or are you buying the assets of a business? Very rare that we'd recommend that somebody buy shares in a company, as it poses a number of risks to a buyer. No one really knows a company's full history, and for this reason there may be tax implications, there may even be issues with who are in fact the shareholders of the company. It's more often that you'd be buying the assets of the business when you're purchasing a business pursuant to a business sale. In Queensland, most business contracts are a standard form REIQ contract. The business contract includes standard conditions which balance the rights of the buyer and the seller in the business. We generally recommend that the business sale includes special conditions to ensure for both the buyer and the seller that the special circumstances of each business sale are included and appropriately dealt with. We always recommend that a contract include due diligence. This provides the buyer with an opportunity to obtain legal advice, financial advice and taxation advice, and undertake the necessary searches and inquiries to ensure they're satisfied with the business they're purchasing. Unlike residential contracts, there's not a general time frame that business sale contracts are completed by. The timeframe can vary depending upon what assets need to be assigned or transferred, including liquor licenses, leases, and whether there are security interests that need to be released over assets of the business. We always recommend you consult a lawyer before you sign a business sale agreement. You need to ensure that the business sale agreement itself includes all the appropriate terms, especially if you're the buyer, to ensure that you have due diligence, finance, any conditions precedent, to ensure that if there are any issues with the business, you have rights under the contract to terminate the contract before completion. If you don't consult a lawyer before you sign the business sale agreement, you potentially lose that opportunity to have those clauses included in the agreement. Some of the issues that can be faced by buyers and sellers in a business sale can include the assignment of a liquor license or the assignment of other licenses such as food licenses that are essential to the running of the business. If these licenses cannot be transferred, assigned or obtained, this can have huge implications for both the buyer and the seller in the business sale. If you find yourself in a situation where you have a business that you've purchased and paid a reasonable amount of money for, that you don't have the appropriate licenses and or permits to run, you can find yourself with a business that is essentially of no value to you. You don't want to find yourself in a situation where you've bought a business such as a restaurant or a bar and you don't have a liquor license or a food license, and you can essentially not run that business. If you're thinking about buying a business, our commercial law team at Ballantyne Law can assist you to ensure you have the appropriate structure in place and to ensure that the contract includes all the appropriate terms for you.